I finally accepted you ain't coming back to me ever again. This realization hit me hard, but it's the truth I needed to face. That you ain't coming back. Acceptance is both freeing and devastating. Knowing for certain means I can stop hoping and start healing. You ain't coming back, no matter how much I wish you would. I've been holding on to hope that's been dead for months now. Yeah, this you ain't coming back. Reality is something I fought against, but fighting facts is exhausting, and I'm too tired of keeping that. You ain't coming back, and I need to build a life without you in it. Stop waiting for a miracle that isn't gonna happen ever. This you ain't coming back. Truth is harsh but necessary for me to hear. Long did I waste waiting for you to come back to me? When you ain't coming back, it's obvious to everyone but me. This acceptance that you ain't coming back is overdue, honestly. But accepting it means letting go of a last piece of hope I had. You ain't coming back, and I'm finally accepting that it's truth here. No more waiting by the phone or hoping you change your mind now. This you ain't coming back. Reality is freeing me from false hope. Finally, I can start moving forward, knowing you're gone for good this time. People tried telling me you ain't coming back for weeks already, but I didn't wanna believe them, so I kept hoping anyway, foolishly. Now I'm saying it myself, you ain't coming back to me ever. And admitting that out loud makes it real in a way it wasn't before. You ain't coming back, and that's okay. Eventually it will be okay. Right now it hurts, but knowing for certain is better than wondering. Cause you ain't coming back. Acceptance is my first step toward healing. Maybe you ain't coming back is the closure I needed all along here. Sometimes the ending is just accepting someone's gone permanently, but this you ain't coming back. Realization took longer than it should have, because I wasn't ready to face a future that didn't include you back. And I'm finally accepting that it's truth. No more waiting by the phone or hoping you change your mind now. This you ain't coming back. Reality is freeing me from false hope. Finally, I can start moving forward, knowing you're gone for good this time. Now that I know you ain't coming back, I can start letting go properly. Stop living in the past and build something new without you in it. This you ain't coming back. Acceptance hurts, but it's necessary truth. And truth is always better than living in denial, no matter how painful. I'm living on autopilot mode these days, going through motion without actually being present. This autopilot existence is how I'm surviving now, by not thinking too deeply about anything at all. I'm on autopilot mode for everything I do daily. Work, sleep, eat, repeat without conscious thought involved. This autopilot state is protecting me from feeling too much by keeping me numb and disconnected from reality. Here I'm functioning on autopilot, but not actually living at all, just existing in this robotic state where nothing touches me. This disconnected mode is my coping mechanism right now. Being on autopilot means I'm not present in my own life, just going through predetermined motions mechanically always. This mode is sustainable short-term, but long-term it's dangerous, because I'm not actually dealing with anything, just avoiding. I'm on autopilot mode, just surviving, not living here. Going through motion without being present at all. This autopilot existence is my protection from pain, but it's also preventing me from actually healing properly. My autopilot mode includes the same routine every day. Wake up, work, come home, sleep without variation. Never. This robotic existence is boring, but safe from feeling any real emotions about losing you or anything else. I'm on autopilot, and people are starting to notice it, asking if I'm okay because I seem checked out completely. This mode is my survival strategy, but it's not sustainable. Being on autopilot is my way of getting through days without having to confront reality of what I've lost. This disconnected state is temporary, I know that logically, but I don't know how to turn off autopilot and be present. I'm on autopilot mode, just surviving, not living here. Going through motion without being present at all. This autopilot existence is my protection from pain, but it's also preventing me from actually healing properly. Maybe autopilot mode when I'm ready to feel, but right now this disconnected state is all I can handle. Being on autopilot is how I'm surviving day by day without falling apart completely from everything I've lost. Ooh. Shame is burning me from inside, making me hate who I've become. This humiliation is constant reminder of how low I've fallen from grace. Every moment of shame is me, unable to look at myself without disgust. My shame is weight of being person I'm deeply embarrassed to be now. I'm burning with shame for everything I've done that I'm deeply ashamed of. This humiliation is constant weight, making me hate person I've become here. Every action I've taken is source of shame, making me unable to face myself. I'm deeply embarrassed by who I am now compared to who I used to be. This shame is consuming me, making it impossible to have any self-respect left. My humiliation is public, everyone can see how far I've fallen from who I was. Every moment of shame is me, wanting to hide from a world seeing my disgrace. Why is shame so burning when humiliation doesn't change what I've already done? Maybe because shame is recognition of how far I've fallen from who I should be. But this burning is showing me shame is appropriate response to my actions. Every moment of humiliation proves I should be embarrassed by who I become. Shame is burning me from inside, making me hate who I've become completely. This humiliation is constant reminder of how low I've fallen from grace. Every moment of shame is me, unable to look at myself without pure disgust. My shame is weight of being person I'm deeply embarrassed to be right now. Shameful saxophone. I'm trying to overcome shame, but humiliation is too deep to release easily. This burning might be I've done things I can't forgive myself for. Maybe shame will fade, but right now humiliation is consuming me entirely. But this burning is teaching me about living with consequences of shameful acts. Every moment the shame's in me, understanding I deserve to feel this humiliation. I'm accepting shame because releasing it means forgiving myself for unforgivable acts. This humiliation is teaching me about how shame burns when you hate who you become. Perhaps shame will fade when I forgive myself for actions I'm embarrassed by. But this burning is currently consuming me, making shame constant state of being. Every moment of humiliation proves I should be embarrassed by the person I've become. I'm burning, accepting shame might be permanent punishment I deserve to carry. Shame is burning me from inside, making me hate who I've become. Now this humiliation is constant reminder of how low I've fallen from grace before. Every moment the shame is me, unable to look at myself without disgust. Here, my shame is weight of being person I'm deeply embarrassed to be always. Maybe shame will fade when I become a person worthy of respect again. When enough change happens that humiliation is replaced with respect. But today shame burns and I'm deeply embarrassed by who I've become. Learning that shame is burned. Humiliation when you hate the person you've become. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Our friends were witnesses to everything that happened here. They saw the decline of our relationship in real time always. These witnesses know the truth about what we became together, and their silence speaks volumes about whose side they're on. The witnesses to our relationship saw things we couldn't see. They watched us destroy each other slowly over these years. These witnesses tried to warn us, but we didn't listen to them. Too caught up in our drama to hear what they were saying clearly. Our friends were witnesses to fights we thought were private. They saw the way you treated me and said nothing to my face. These witnesses knew it was bad, but let me figure it out alone. The witnesses to our relationship have stories I don't know about, things they saw that they never told me because it wasn't their place. These friends were watching us fall apart and staying silent always. Now I wonder what the witnesses saw that I was too blind to notice. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Oh yeah. Our friends were witnesses to the slow death of what we had. They saw things we couldn't see from inside our toxic bubble. These witnesses knew before we did that this wouldn't last. And now they're relieved that we finally ended what they watched die. The witnesses are coming forward now that we've broken up, telling me things they saw but never said while we were together. These friends witness your behavior and bit their tongues always, not wanting to interfere but also not wanting to watch me suffer. Our friends were witnesses to a relationship that was clearly doomed. They saw the writing on the wall before either of us could see it. These witnesses are validating my decision to leave you finally now. The witnesses to our decline are sharing their observations belatedly, yeah. Things they noticed that I missed because I was too close to see. These friends watched us implode and stayed quiet out of respect, but now the witnesses are confirming what I suspected all along, yeah. To the slow death of what we had. They saw things we couldn't see from inside our toxic bubble. These witnesses knew before we did that this wouldn't last, and now they're relieved that we finally ended what they watched die. Maybe the witnesses should have spoken up soon about what they saw, but I understand why they stayed silent while watching us destroy each other. These friends were witnesses to something they couldn't stop or prevent, and now they're supporting my decision to finally leave what they watch fade. You gave me your worst and kept the best for someone else. I got the leftovers while they got the version I deserve to have. This kept the worst reality etched more than the actual breakup, knowing you were capable of better but chose not to give it to me. You kept the worst parts of yourself for me to deal with daily. Your patience, your kindness, your effort went to everyone but me. I got the irritable, exhausted, checked out version of you always, while you kept the worst for me and saved your best for others. I see how you treat your new person, and you kept the worst from them, giving them everything I begged for but never received from you. This kept the worst treatment, shows me I wasn't worth your effort then. Why did you give me your worst while keeping the best hidden away? Maybe I didn't matter enough to earn your good behavior back then, but you kept the worst from me, and that's a choice you made deliberately, not an accident or something I caused by not being good enough. You kept the worst parts of yourself and gave them all to me here. Saved your best for everyone else while I got your leftovers daily. This kept the worst realizing, shows me you could have been better, but you chose not to try with me, and that's what hurts the most. To deserve getting the worst from you always. Was I not worth the effort of being your best self around me? You kept the worst reserved exclusively for our relationship, somehow while presenting yourself perfectly to the rest of the world out there. Maybe you kept the worst from me because you knew I'd accept it. I had low enough standards to tolerate what others wouldn't take. This kept the worst ahead. Was partly my fault for allowing it to continue. Perhaps you kept the words from me because I let you get away with it, but that doesn't excuse you choosing to give me your worst behavior. This kept the worst pattern shows me I need to demand better treatment from whoever I love next instead of accepting whatever they offer. You kept the worst parts of yourself and gave them all to me here. Saved your best for everyone else while I got your leftovers daily. This kept the worst realization shows me you could have been better, but you chose not to try with me, and that's what hurts the most. Now next time I won't accept someone's worst when I deserve their best. I'll walk away early if someone keeps the worst from me consistently. This kept the worst experience taught me that some people say they're bad for the ones who love them most, and I won't be that person ever again. Memories of ghosts haunting me with echoes of what used to be. These remnants of past are more real than my present life right now. Every memory is knife cutting me with reminder of what I lost forever. My memories are prison, keeping me trapped in time that doesn't exist. I'm haunted by memories that won't leave me alone day or night. These ghosts of past are more vivid than anything happening in present. Every memory is torture, showing me exactly what I lost and can't get back. I can't escape memories because they follow me everywhere I try to go. These remnants of past are prison, keeping me trapped in time that's gone. My memories are more real than current life, making present feel like dreams. Every moment remembering is me, living in past instead of existing in now. Why are memories so powerful when past is gone? It shouldn't matter anymore. Maybe because what we had was so good that memories haunt better than present. But these ghosts are showing me I'm trapped in past, I can't return to ever. Every memory's reminder I'm living in time that doesn't exist anymore at all. Memories of ghosts haunting me with echoes of what used to be before. These remnants of past are more real than my present life right now. Here, every memory is knife cutting me with reminder of what I lost forever. My memories are prison, keeping me trapped in time that doesn't exist. I'm trying to escape memories, but past is more vivid than present could be. These ghosts might haunt forever when what we had was better than what is. Maybe memories will fade, but right now past is clearer than present to me. But these remnants are teaching me about living trapped in time that's gone. Every memory is me choosing past over present because there was better than now. I'm accepting ghosts because memories are all I have of when I was happy. These remnants are teaching me about how past can be more real than present. Perhaps memories will fade when present becomes better than past we shared. But these ghosts are currently more vivid, making past more real than now. Every memory proves I'm trapped in time that's gone, living there instead of here. Haunted, accepting memories might keep me prisoner in past forever now. Memories of ghosts haunting me with echoes of what used to be together. These remnants of past past are more real than my present life right now. Always, every memory is knife cutting me with reminder of what I lost completely. My memories of prison, keeping me trapped in time that doesn't exist anymore. Maybe memories will fade when present becomes good enough to replace them. When enough new happiness is created, that past doesn't haunt better than now. But today memories are ghosts, and I'm trapped living in time that's gone. Learning that some memories haunt so vividly, you live in past instead of present. You're with a new person already, like I meant nothing at all to you. This new person appeared so quickly after me, I wonder if they overlap. Every photo of you, a new person is knife twisting in my chest here. Your new person is living the life I thought we'd have together always. Your new person seems perfect in every way, I apparently wasn't for you. This new person gets the best version of you, while I got the worst version. Every moment you spend with new person is moment proving I was replaceable. This new person is doing all the things with you we used to do together. Yeah. Your new person makes you happier than I ever could apparently from photos. It's a new person, it's my replacement. You do it and wait before finding them. Your new person existed proves I was never as special as you claimed I was. How did you find a new person so quickly when I'm still broken over losing you? Yeah. Maybe because new person was already there waiting before we even ended officially. But this new person appearing immediately makes me question if you cheated. When new person seems too convenient, too fast, too ready to step into my place. Your new person is living my life with you like I never existed at all. This replacement happened so fast, it proves I was never irreplaceable to you. Every photo with a new person destroys me, showing you've moved on completely, while I'm still here alone. And your new person is already integrated in your life. I'm comparing myself to your new person, wondering what they have I didn't. This new person seems better in every way, making me feel inadequate completely. Maybe your new person is actually your right person, and I was just a placeholder. But new person appearing innately makes me feel disposable, replaceable, worthless. This new person probably doesn't know about me or how quickly they replace me. Your new person is benefiting from lessons you learned with me, then discarding me. I hate your new person, even though they did nothing wrong except exist at all. Perhaps new person isn't better, just different, and that's what you needed then. Yeah. But this new person timing makes me suspicious about when they actually ended. When someone new appears this quickly, it usually means they were there already. Your new person might have been the reason we ended, and I'll never know the truth. Yeah. Your new person is living my life with you like I never existed at all. This replacement happened so fast, it proves I was never irreplaceable to you. Every photo with a new person destroys me, showing you've moved on completely, while I'm still here alone. And your new person is already integrated in your life. Eventually I'll stop caring about your new person when I'm healed and I'm myself. When what you do and who you're with doesn't affect my emotional state anymore. But today a new person appearing so quickly is devastating proof I was replaceable, and you didn't even need time to grieve before finding someone else to fill my space. this grief is one-sided. I'm devastated while you're thriving without me here. The one-sided nature of our ending is what hurts most about losing you. Everything about us was one-sided. Looking back now with clear eyes finally, I loved harder, you loved less. It was always one-sided from the beginning. This one-sided relationship had me giving everything while you gave bare minimum. I was all in being one-sided, completely committed while you had one foot out. Looking back, everything was one-sided. My effort, my love, my commitment, always this one-sided. That explains why you left so easily without looking back here. I'm grieving one-sided while you moved on, proving this was always unbalanced. You're one-sided, this interest masked by my one-sided devotion to us working. This one-sided realization is humiliating when I see how unequal we always were. How did I not see this was one-sided when the evidence was everywhere? Obvious, maybe because my one-sided love blinded me to your one-sided indifference. This one-sided truth is clear now. I was the only one fully invested in us, while you were one-sided, barely present, just going through motions with me here. Everything about us was one-sided with me, loving and you just accepting my love. This one-sided relationship was doomed, and because one person can't carry both sides, I'm experiencing one-sided grief while you're fine, proving it was always unbalanced. This one-sided ending is teaching me about self-worth I should have had from the start. All my relationships have been one-sided with me giving more than I receive. This one-sided pattern shows me I'm attracted to people who won't match my effort. Maybe being one-sided is my comfort zone, safer than mutual and investment somehow. But this one-sided pain is teaching me I deserve better than one-sided love. Always I won't accept dynamics anymore in future relationships I build here. This one-sided lesson was expensive but necessary for learning my worth finally. I'm done with one-sided love where I'm the only one actually trying to make it work. Perhaps one-sided relationships happen when you love someone more than they love you. But this one-sided reality is showing me I need to wait for mutual balance, love. When one-sided effort is all I bring, the relationship is doomed from the beginning. I deserve someone who matches my energy again, instead of one-sided giving all the time. Everything about us was one-sided, loving and you just accepting my love. This one-sided relationship was doomed, be because one person can't carry both sides. I'm experiencing one-sided grief while you're fine, proving it was always unbalanced. This one-sided ending is teaching me about self-worth I should have had from the start. Next time I'll recognize one-sided patterns early before investing years in someone who isn't matching my effort or meeting me halfway like relationships require here. This one-sided experience taught me that mutual love is the only kind worth having, and one-sided devotion from me alone will never be enough to make something work. I was just temporary for a person you actually wanted to be with. This role explains why you left so easily for someone else waiting. Every moment I was settling, you were accepting less than you desired. Being someone's temporary's most painful realization about our relationship. I was keeping your bed warm until a real person came along for you. The status explains why you never fully committed to us together. Every moment was you accepting good enough instead of waiting for great. I thought I was your forever, but I was just temporary until you found them. This realization changes every memory when I see how replaceable I was. You used me knowing I wasn't who you actually wanted to end up with. Every day was me investing fully while you kept one eye on the door. How did I not see this when the signs were everywhere so obvious? Maybe because temporary doesn't realize they're replaceable until they're replaced. But this truth is humiliating when I gave you everything I had, while you were just using me until someone better. I was your placeholder, and that's why you left without any hesitation. The status explains why I never felt secure in our relationship ever. Every moment you were settling for me, temporarily, not permanently. Being someone's temporary is worse than being alone. I deserve better. When I was too invested to notice this role I played, it makes me feel used, disposable, completely replaceable. Maybe being temporary taught me to recognize the signs earlier next time. But humiliation is real, and I'm processing this betrayal slowly now. This realization changes how I see our entire relationship completely. Every memory is tainted, knowing I was just temporary, not actual choice. I was your everything and you were just waiting. That doomed us from start. Perhaps everyone is someone's temporary at some point in their dating life. But this experience is teaching me to demand better treatment up front. When being kept is temporary looks like inconsistent effort and conditional love. I'll never be someone's placeholder again. I'd rather be alone than replaceable. I was temporary, and that's why you left without any hesitation at all. This status explains why I never felt secure in our relationship ever. Every moment you were settling for me, temporarily, not permanently here. Being placeholder is worse than being alone. I deserve better than that. Treats me like placeholder, I'll believe them and protect myself. This lesson was expensive but necessary for knowing my worth going forward. I deserve to be someone's first choice, not temporary until better option arrives. I'm puppet with strings, you're pulling, controlling every move I make. This manipulation is complete when I have no autonomy left at all. Every movement is controlled by strings, making independence impossible here. My puppet state is what I become under your complete control now. I'm being controlled like puppet with you, pulling strings to decide the movements. This manipulation is so complete, I've forgotten how to move independently. Every action is controlled by strings you pull, making autonomy. I'm puppet without will, doing only what strings command me to do here. This control state is prison where I can't move without your permission. My independence is gone because strings are controlling everything I do daily. Every movement is decided by you pulling strings, making me a mere puppet. Why am I puppet when I used to move independently before your strings? Maybe because manipulation was so gradual, I didn't know the strings being attached. But this control state is showing me I've no autonomy left anymore. Every string pull proves I'm puppet completely under your control now. I'm puppet with strings you pull and controlling every move I make daily. This manipulation is complete when I have no autonomy left at all anymore. Every movement is controlled by strings, making independence possible here. My puppet state is what I become under your complete control right now. Trying to cut strings, but manipulation is too complete to break free. This control state might be permanent when strings are everywhere attached. Maybe I'll break free, but puppet seems to be what I am permanently. But this manipulation is teaching me about how control strips independence. Every string pulled is reminder I'm puppet without autonomy or free will. I'm accepting control state because breaking strings seems impossible alone. This manipulation is teaching me about how some people control you completely. Perhaps strings will break when I find courage to cut manipulation free. But this control state is currently complete, making it impossible. Every string attached proves I'm puppet under your complete control. Always I'm puppet, accepting manipulation has stripped all autonomy from me now. I'm puppet with strings you pull and controlling every move I make here. This manipulation is complete when I have no autonomy left at all now. Every movement is controlled by strings, making independence possible ever. My puppet state is what I become under your complete control forever. Maybe strings will break when I find strength to cut manipulation finally. When enough courage comes that I remove strings and move independently again. But today I'm puppet and you're pulling strings, controlling everything I do. Learning that some people make you puppet by attaching strings, controlling all. I have a ritual I do every night before bed, looking at your photos and torturing myself here. This ritual is unhealthy, but I can't seem to stop going through our memories like a religious practice. My ritual includes scrolling through old photos of us, reliving every moment we captured together on camera. This nightly practice is my way of keeping you alive in my mind, even though you're gone from my life completely. I turn this ritual into a sacred act I can't skip, looking at your face before sleep like a prayer or meditation. This unhealthy habit is preventing me from moving forward. The ritual I've created around your memory is obsessive, but I can't break this cycle of nightly torture I built. This practice keeps me stuck in the past where we still exist, instead of living in the present where we're over and done. I have a ritual of looking at you every single night. This unhealthy practice keeps me attached to what we were. has expanded to include reading old messages too. Going through our entire text history from beginning to end. This nightly practice takes hours, but I can't stop myself from reliving our relationship through digital archives. Every night I've made this ritual into something I depend on for comfort, even though it's actually making me feel worse, not better. This practice is my addiction that I need to break somehow. The ritual I perform nightly is my way of holding on to you, but it's keeping me trapped in a past that doesn't exist anymore. This unhealthy practice needs to stop for me to move forward, but I don't know how to sleep without this ritual first. I have a ritual of looking at you every single night. This unhealthy practice keeps me attached to what we were. The ritual is my way of refusing to let go completely, even though I know it's preventing me from healing fully. Maybe I'll eventually break this ritual and sleep without it, but right now it's the only way I know to end my days. This nightly practice is my connection to you still existing, and I'm not ready to give up that connection just yet. Every year when fall comes around again, I think about the season we met back then. The leaves changing colors remind me of you, and how everything was new between us. The season we met was autumn 5 years ago. Now every fall I'm transported back to that time. The crisp air and golden leaves bring you back. I can't enjoy the season anymore without pain. We met at a coffee shop on an October day. The season we met is ruined for me forever now. Every year I dread when the leaves start falling. The season we met haunts me annually like clockwork. I can't escape the memories tied to fall weather. Everything about autumn reminds me of our beginning, back when I didn't know how badly this would end. Makes me miss who I was then, before you broke my heart and changed me forever. I was hopeful and optimistic that October day. Now autumn just brings sadness and regret to me. The season we met should be my favorite time, but instead it's when I'm most depressed. depressed annually. I wish we met in summer so I could hate that instead. The season we met follows me every single year. I can't run from fall, it always catches up to me. And with it comes the ghost of what we were before everything fell apart between us completely. The season we met comes around every year and brings back all the memories I tried to forget. I can't enjoy fall anymore because of you. The season is tainted by what we used to be. Maybe one day the season we met won't hurt, and I can enjoy autumn without thinking of you. But right now fall is my most painful time, because it reminds me of when we first began. September rain always makes me think of you without fail every year. We met in September rain, standing under the same umbrella, strangers then. The September rain connection means I can't enjoy fall anymore like before. Every year when September rain comes, I'm transported back to meeting you. September rain is falling, and I remember hearing that first day we spoke together. The smell, the sound, the feel of September rain is permanently you now. The September rain nostalgia happens annually, whether I want it to or not. I can't experience September rain without remembering how we began here. The first September rain when we met felt magical. Now it just feels sad. Every year September rain returns, and with it comes memories of you flooding back. This September rain connection will probably last my entire lifetime now. Why does September rain have so much power over my emotions every year? Maybe because beginnings are more powerful than endings in our memories. But this September rain triggers, making every autumn difficult to endure. Weather I can't control brings you back into my mind forcefully, annually. September rain reminds me of meeting you and falling in love so quickly then. This seasonal trigger happens every year, whether I'm over you or not by then. September rain will always be ours, even though we're not together anymore. I can't reclaim this weather, it belongs to the memory of us beginning here. September rain affects you too, or if I'm alone in this connection. Do you remember how we met, or has September rain lost its significance for you? The September rain that devastates me annually might mean nothing to you now. You probably moved on enough that September rain is just rain, not a trigger. Maybe one day September rain will lose its power over me when I've healed fully. But for now, every year when September rain falls, I'm back at the beginning. This September rain, annual grief is something I'm learning to anticipate and survive. Perhaps September rain will always remind me of you, no matter how much time passes. Some things are too deeply connected to ever separate from their associations. But this September rain trigger is teaching me I can survive annual reminders. Even when they bring pain, they also prove I'm still here, still surviving, still going. Rain reminds me of meeting you and falling in love so quickly then. This seasonal trigger happens every year, whether I impossible. I'm caught in rain without umbrella, crying where water hides my tears. This storm is perfect cover for breakdown I'm having on street corner. Every storm lately feels like external manifestation of internal chaos I'm weathering. I'm standing in rain, letting it mix with tears nobody can distinguish. I'm in middle of storm, having breakdown where rain disguises my crying perfectly. This came suddenly like my grief does, ambushing me without warning always. Every storm is opportunity to cry publicly without anyone noticing I'm falling apart. I'm using rain as cover to let out emotions I've been holding inside all week. This is soaking me completely, but I don't care about being wet right now. My breakdown has me standing on the corner crying while people rush past me. Every storm lately is when I allow myself to actually feel instead of just surviving. Why does rain feel safe crying when I'm usually so controlled and composed? Maybe because water hides evidence of tears, making public breakdown feel private. But this is showing me how much I'm suppressing when dry weather exists. Every storm is me waiting for rain to give me permission to fall apart outside. I'm caught in downpour, crying where rain hides my tears from people passing this water's giving me permission to fall apart publicly without anyone. Every rainstorm lately is opportunity to release emotions I'm suppressing constantly. I'm standing in water, letting myself grieve where rain disguises my breakdown. I'm still in storm, 20 minutes later not caring that I'm completely soaked. This is excuse I'm using to stay outside crying as long as rain continues. Maybe these will stop when I'm processing grief better in private spaces. But right now storm is only time I let myself actually feel everything fully. Every rainstorm is me taking advantage of rain to cry without fear of judgment. This will end eventually, forcing me to pull myself together and go inside. Learning rain is safest place to fall apart when you're hiding emotions daily. Perhaps crying in rain is healthier than not crying at all like I usually do. But this dependency is showing me I need permission to grieve, always here. Every storm is me waiting for external conditions to match internal chaos. I shouldn't need downpour to give myself permission to feel the emotions I'm carrying. I'm cold, crying where rain hides my tears from people passing by. This water is giving me permission to fall apart publicly without anyone knowing. Every rainstorm lately is opportunity to release emotions I'm suppressing constantly. I'm standing in downpour, letting myself grieve where rain disguises my breakdown. Maybe I'll learn to cry without needing rain to hide it when I'm braver. When I can let myself feel emotions regardless of weather conditions outside. But today's storm was my excuse to finally let out weeks worth of suppressed grief. Learning that rain is temporary cover for emotions that need expression regardless. You're still my go-to person on every form I filled out recently. This status needs changing, but I can't bring myself to do it yet. Every line reminds me you were my person I'd call in crisis before. My phone should list someone else now, but I don't know who to put. You're listed on my insurance, my lease, my job applications, all of it. This holdover is me not accepting you're not my person anymore at all. Every form asks for this and I'd automatically write your name down still. I need to change it, but admitting I need new person is too painful. This status means legally you're still my go-to crisis person officially. But it's lie now when you wouldn't come if I actually needed you here. Every time I write you, I'm living in past, pretending you still care. Why haven't I changed this when we're not together anymore at all? Maybe because changing feels like admitting and I'm alone officially now. But this lie is dangerous when you wouldn't actually help me anymore. Every form with your name is me refusing to accept new reality here. You're still my emergency contact, even though you're not my person anymore. The status needs updating, but I don't know who to put instead of you. Every form reminds me I don't have backup person in my life right now. I need to change this, but doing so admits I'm truly alone. Finally, yeah. Decide who to put instead. This change is harder than expected when I realize I'm alone completely. Maybe it can be distant family, member who barely knows me anymore. But it should be someone close, and I don't have that person now here. This dilemma is showing me how isolated I've become, losing you entirely. Every form is painful reminder I need to rebuild my support system. I'm learning this isn't just administrative task, it's identity crisis. Perhaps this change is necessary step in accepting you're gone entirely. But this decision is feeling I don't have backup person ready at all. When this requires someone I trust who'd actually show up for me. Every form is showing me I'm more alone than I realized before now. You're still listed even though you're not my person anymore at all. This status needs updating, but I don't know who to put instead now. Every line reminds me I don't have backup person in my life currently. I need to change this, but doing so admits I'm truly alone. Finally, but maybe I'll make this change this week and pick someone even if not ideal. When keeping you listed is living in fantasy that you still care about me. This change will mark official severing of last practical tie we had. I'm learning this status is more emotional than I expected it to be. To be. I gave you everything until I became an empty vessel here. Pull myself out completely, trying to fill you up instead. Now I'm this empty vessel with nothing left inside for me. You drank me dry and walked away, leaving me hollowed out. I used to be full of dreams and hopes and plans for myself, but you needed so much that I became an empty vessel gradually. Every time you asked, I gave you another piece of who I was, until this empty vessel is all that remains of the person I used to be. I thought love meant giving everything without keeping some for myself, but now I'm an empty vessel, learning that I needed to save something. You took and took until there was nothing left to take here. How do I refill this empty vessel when I don't remember what I held before I poured it all into you, hoping you'd appreciate the sacrifice? This empty vessel echoes with the absence of everything I was, and I don't know how to become full again after giving you my all. I'm an empty vessel now, with nothing left inside to give away. You drained me completely and left this empty vessel behind you here. I gave you my essence, my spirit, my soul, until I disappeared entirely. Now I'm just an empty vessel trying to remember what filled me before. I see my reflection and don't recognize this empty vessel looking back. Where there used to be light, there's only emptiness remaining now. This empty vessel used to hold so much life and possibility and joy, but you needed all of it, so I gave it freely without thinking of myself. Now I'm trying to figure out how to fill this empty vessel back up, but everything I try just pours right through me like I have no bottom. This empty vessel might be permanent damage from loving you too much. Maybe I was supposed to keep some for myself while loving you. Now I become this empty vessel that can't hold anything anymore at all, but I thought giving everything was what love required from me. Now this empty vessel is teaching me I was completely wrong about that. I'm an empty vessel now, nothing left inside to give away. You joined me, we can left this empty vessel behind you here. I gave you my essence, my spirit, my soul. You disappeared entirely. Now I'm just an empty vessel trying to remember what filled me before. Eventually I learned to refill this empty vessel with things just for me, not pour myself into someone else until I disappear again like this. Oh no, this empty vessel is teaching me the hardest lesson about self-preservation, that love shouldn't require becoming empty to make someone else full. I wish I could have 5 more minutes with you knowing what I know now. It's 5 more minutes. Fantasy haunts me when I think about our last conversation. If I'd known that was our last 5 more minutes, I would have said different things. 5 more minutes to say goodbye probably is all I wanted, but didn't get from you. I'd give anything for 5 more minutes to ask you why you really left me here. It's 5 more minutes. Wish is constant when I have so many unanswered questions. If I could have 5 more minutes, I'd tell you everything I never got to say before. But 5 more minutes is impossible, and wishing for it keeps me stuck in the past. Those last 5 more minutes we had were ordinary. I didn't know to make them count. This 5 more minutes, regret is about not knowing our time was running out that day. I took 5 more minutes for granted, assuming we'd have infinite more together always. Why do I torture myself wishing for 5 more minutes that can't happen now? Maybe because 5 more minutes feels achievable, unlike wishing for you back completely. But this 5 more minutes fantasy is preventing me from accepting what actually happened, that we ended with our proper goodbye. And 5 more minutes won't change that reality. I give anything for 5 more minutes to get closure I never got from you. This 5 more minutes wishes me trying to rewrite history that's already written. If I had 5 more minutes, I'd say everything right, but I won't get that chance here. 5 more minutes is gone forever, and I need to make peace with that impossibility. Imagine what I'd say in 5 more minutes. Given the impossible opportunities, 5 more minutes. Speech I've written will never be delivered to you at all. Maybe 5 more minutes wouldn't change anything except make closure feel complete. But this 5 more minutes, this side shows me I'm still not at peace with how we ended. If someone offered me 5 more minutes now, I don't know if I'd take it honestly. This 5 more minutes might hurt more than help when you've clearly moved on already. I'm learning to let go of wishing for 5 more minutes and accept the ending we got. Perhaps 5 more minutes is simple for closure I'm trying to create for myself. But this 5 more minutes, which is keeping me from making my own closure without you. And 5 more minutes isn't coming, and waiting for it prevents me from moving forward. I need to stop wishing for 5 more minutes and find peace with the ending we actually had. I'd give anything for 5 more minutes to get closure I never got from you. This 5 more minutes wishes me trying to rewrite history that's already written. If I had 5 more minutes, I'd say everything right, but I won't get that chance here. 5 more minutes is gone forever, and I need to make peace with that impossibility. Maybe one day I won't wish for 5 more minutes when I found closure without you. When enough healing happens that I don't need 5 more minutes to feel complete. But today I'm still wishing for a possible 5 more minutes, knowing it won't come. Learning to make peace with endings that didn't include proper goodbye or closure at all. I gave you everything I had, and it still wasn't enough for you. My whole heart, my time, my energy, my future plans, all given freely. This gave you everything, reality hurts, knowing nothing I did mattered. You took what I gave, then left anyway, like it meant nothing at all. I gave you everything, canceled plans, changed myself, accommodated your needs, yeah. Always bent over backwards trying to make you happy, keep you satisfied, keep you here. But giving you everything wasn't enough because you left anyway in the end. I don't know what else I could have given when I already gave you everything. Maybe what I gave you wasn't what you needed or wanted from me. After all, I gave you everything I had, but you wanted things I couldn't provide. Apparently this gave you everything. Failure is teaching me that effort doesn't guarantee results. How could I give you everything and still lose you to someone else entirely? Maybe because you wanted something specific I didn't have to offer you, but this gave you everything. Exhaustion has left me empty with nothing for myself. I gave so much to you, there's nothing left of me now that you're gone from here. I gave you everything I could possibly give, and you still walked away from me. This one-sided giving depleted me completely, while you just took and took more. Giving you everything should have been enough, but apparently it wasn't at all. Now I'm empty because I gave you everything and kept nothing for myself here. Oh, yeah. Looking back, I see I gave you everything at the expense of my own needs. I disappeared into us until there was no me left, only we that you destroyed. This gave you everything, pattern was unhealthy, but I thought it proved my love. Now I see giving you everything was actually me losing myself completely slowly. Maybe I shouldn't have given you everything, should have held something back. But I don't know how to love without giving everything to the person I love. This gave you everything, mistake taught me I need boundaries even in love here. Perhaps giving you everything was my problem, made you take me for granted. When someone gives you everything, you don't value it because it came too easy. But this gave you everything, exhaustion is teaching me to keep something for myself. Next time I won't give everything, I'll give appropriately and protect my own needs. I gave you everything I could possibly give, and you still walked away from me. This one-sided giving depleted me completely, while you just took and took more. Giving you everything should have been enough, but apparently it wasn't at all. Now I'm empty because I gave you everything and kept nothing for myself here. Next time I'll remember I gave you everything and it wasn't enough for you. So I hold back, protect myself, give appropriately, not excessively like before. This gave you everything, lesson was painful but necessary for my growth here. I learned that giving everything doesn't mean receiving everything in return. Yeah. Woo! Yeah. Helplessness is knowing I can't change anything, no matter what I do. This powerlessness is frustrating when nothing I try makes any difference. Every moment of helplessness is me unable to affect what's happening. My helplessness is being trapped, watching without ability to change anything. I'm consumed by helplessness, unable to change anything, despite trying everything. This powerlessness is making me feel useless when nothing I do matters. Every moment of helplessness is me watching things fall apart without power to stop. I can't change anything, making helplessness my constant frustrating state. This inability to affect outcomes is worse than failing, because trying is pointless. My helplessness is prison where I'm forced to watch without ability to help. Every moment of powerlessness is me understanding nothing I do makes difference. Why is helplessness so complete when I should have some power to change things? Maybe it's because being helpless is reality when situation is beyond my control. But this powerlessness is showing me helplessness is frustrating, impossible state. Every moment of inability proves helplessness is watching without power to act. Helplessness is knowing I can't change anything, no matter what I do here. This powerlessness is frustrating when nothing I've tried makes any difference. Every moment of helplessness is me unable to affect what's happening at all. My helplessness is being trapped, watching without ability to change anything. I'm trying to find power, but helplessness is too complete to overcome. This powerlessness might be permanent when situation is beyond my control. Maybe power will come, but helplessness is all I can feel right now. But this inability is teaching me about accepting what I can't change. Every moment of helplessness is me understanding some things are beyond control. I'm accepting helplessness because finding power seems impossible when I have none. This powerlessness is teaching me about how helplessness is frustrating reality. Perhaps helplessness will end when I find something within my control to change. But this powerlessness is currently complete, making change impossible to affect. Every moment of inability proves helplessness is reality of having no power. I'm helpless, accepting powerlessness might be permanent state in this situation. Helplessness is knowing I can't change anything, no matter what I do now. This powerlessness is frustrating when nothing I try makes any difference. Every moment of helplessness is me unable to affect what's happening here. My helplessness is being trapped, watching without ability to change it. Maybe helplessness will end when I find power over something I can't control. When enough agency returns, the powerlessness is replaced with basic ability. But today helplessness is complete and nothing I do makes any difference. Learning that helplessness is frustrating powerlessness when you can't change anything.